Prost.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Hi guys, this is Kunamy Master, and we are doing the DLC of Bioshock Infinite Burial at the Sea. I never played this DLC, so it's a new experience for me too.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Okay, so we are in Rapture. In this former glory.
What I need from her is my business. And I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Ryan, he's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Or 5. So, miss, where should we need to go?
About your little friend. Such a shame. Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence.
Okay.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Red means stop.
Where have you been?
Green
Cabin in
means
Arcadia?
This is
Little
the
sisters.
all little
Atom
girls know.
factories.
It's grotesque.
Grotesque indeed. What do we got here?
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Yeah, I'm keep moving, but not through here. The army of little sisters. Jesus Christ. They are creepy like hell in the first game.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
The effect on the eyes of the guy. Ooh, big daddies.
What do
Jesus.
they even look like under those suits?
Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote
Whoa.
on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse?
Having a benevolent dictatorship.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
Okay,
Everyone
now you
wants
have
to
to
cut
press
the
F.
tallest
Jesus
flower.
Christ.
Do something exceptional.
I'm following you, lady. Just keep it tight.
Me can go ahead and inherit the earth for all
Maniacal laugh.
You know,
Andalusian arms. Okay, what is this? I know where it is. I forgot the
Wait.
name.
The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Why? Jesus Christ. It seems I'm not welcome in these parts.
Just say the word. Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where's the button? Push the button.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be
Okay.
made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Whoa.
Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
I don't think they are spells, but okay.
Refreshments, sir? Madam?
We're
Okay.
fine, thanks.
Doesn't sound too good.
Gets that from his...
I went through basic with decent stuff. The Italians.
So where should we go?
You can't take a crap without a paper
What do we got?
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Dr. Steinman told me.
Sexual intimacy is no different.
Music store. Rapture record scenarios. Okay. No, can't jump
Sir,
over the
ma'am.
balcony. Yeah.
I'm not looking to be an obstacle.
Are you supposed to go there already? There's a lot of stuff here to explore. Find liquors and tobacco.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
Okay. Oh yeah. This is Eve. Internal theater.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation.
I don't think so.
I heard
but
she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
I know your version. Play slots. Do we get anything? Oh, 7. One more.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Nothing. Well, at least we got 6. It came from there, I think. No, it came from the elevator. Jesus Christ, this is enormous. This is really
That unpleasantness with Fontaine.
beautiful. This world. Galeatus. Okay.
If there's anything I can do.
Give me some money and weapons. Have to go down eventually. Okay, more need to know.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only.
Fontaine, would you kindly? Clothes shop. Oh, pristine clothes. Okay, audio log. Finally, you got something.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property, two-way street.
Okay.
Mr. DeWitt,
And where are you? Oh,
we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
okay, you have to enter
I
clothes.
don't have all the flaws and drawbacks.
Jesus Christ, what is... Well, I'm quitting on, for now, for exploring because I have the feeling we have to explore it anyway. Because this is going to go all
Private
bonkers.
party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These
Come on.
imitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Okay. Now we are heading.
What brung you to Rapture?
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Now I have to
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's
Okay.
gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Okie dokie.
So nice that you found us.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well, take advantage of this.
Piece.
It's
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Okay, nothing here.
Oh. Yes.
Music does something to me. Especially something
Yes.
Okay.
primal, isn't it?
Okay.
Part of us is before thought, before
Nothing.
logic.
Jesus Christ, where is the goddamn box?
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
There it is. I know.
Damn.
Oh, it's
Must be
so
somewhere else.
intoxicating.
Mm.
But also
masculine. Oh, yes, when... I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Oh my god. Elizabeth. Let's go. Shall we? Yes, I don't need to talk to you. So we have to go. Gonna rule and.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Sorry.
Where to next, Mr. DeWitt? The Golden Rule is just across the way. Or shall we go upstairs to the Artist Struggle?
Upstairs. Artist Struggle should be somewhere. It is, I think. Yep. Maybe it's not here too.
Wonderful to see you.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away.
Huh.
Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but
Jesus
I know
Christ.
precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for
Gotta
fear of what
find that
foolishness
box.
Might tumble out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Would you?
Whiskey, no.
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
Jesus Christ, completely drunk.
To show us the struggle of the great man, condemned to breathe the sword.
No.
Nothing.
Of course not.
Only one place left.
That little picture?
Yes, in fact,
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye. So...
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Where is it? Where was it? Golden Rule. Golden Rule. Golden Rule. Golden Rule. Should be around here.
The Great Chain guides all of our efforts.
Where's the Golden
Even if
Rule?
we can't see it, it's there.
Oh, Jesus.
It's temporary.
Temporary. Just like gold.
Welcome, please have a look around.
Of course I will. I'm searching for a mask. Do you
Hey,
have
pal.
that mask?
You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Je suis français.
You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18 karat
yeah.
gold ring,
Keep talking.
fully hallmark for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon. Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of
Where is he
fine
hiding
talk
that
about a
box?
stolen ring. Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice? The assurances of a grave
Money,
robber are of
finally.
no interest. You hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash.
Yep.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp. Or I'll see to it they hit you.
Well,
Get your hands off me!
well
Might be best
she
if
can
we were
handle
gone when he
herself.
wakes up. Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Okay. Cohen's there on the other side.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
I know. Yes, we are going to enter. We don't have any more things to watch. For now.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Jesus Christ. Too much brightness, now too much darkness. Jesus Christ. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, fuck me. Come on, man.
Dance, dance, move!
Oh, cool. I remember this guy. Jesus Christ, he's a psychopath. Jesus. This guy's completely bonkers. Oh my god, I
Be the
remember.
conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal!
This is where all the things
Why do you
start
fail
frozen.
in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick!
For God's sake!
Oh my god.
Shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Jesus Christ, this guy's completely screwed up.
There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
You asked a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most.
Okay.
You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go.
I know.
But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
Oh, come on.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Okay.
Dance with me.
Come, come, dance.
Okay, we shall dance.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Jesus.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain.
Oh, do you?
A moth will become a butterfly.
Okay.
Mr. DeWitt.
Yes, it's me.
Mr. DeWitt!
Yes, it's me, yes.
Are you alright?
Kind of.
Fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me.
Jesus, completely wanker.
I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Well, I'm sure I'm not going to like what I'm going to find. Hello. So, shark. Fontaine.
Look.
Fontaines. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
Okay.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in
Jesus.
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army.
Mannequin
Now they're
dolls.
down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Yep. Finally, got some weapons. Okay. I got vigors. Okie dokie.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Oh my god. Well, guys, I will leave this episode here. I hope you're enjoying this DLC, Burial at Sea, from Bioshock Infinite. If you like it, don't forget to click on the thumbs up, share it, and if you didn't already, click on that subscribe button to keep it up with all my gaming series from Grid Autosport, Watch Dogs, Hearthstone, and also my tutorials. There are playlists on the main page of the channel. You can check them out. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. Till then, Kunamy Master out.